Streamer. Powered by Streamer. Stream your podcast, stream your story, stream yourself. Try it free at streamr.nyc.
Welcome to the Daily Bag Podcast. My name is Thomie Isreal. My mother didn't give me that name. I gave myself that name with the hope that I could live by it, stand by it. And when it's all said and done, I lived up to it. So let's get right down to it on this episode. As I try to bang into the 40s when it comes to these episodes, I think I'm like 33 or something. I lose count, man. I know I'm nowhere near the quota. I said I want to get 300 episodes by the end of the year. I don't know how that's going to take, man. But, I'm going to keep swinging. I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to keep recording. I'm going to keep throwing out my emotions and my feelings, because that's what this is about. This is really a conversation with myself. And I just give you the permission, the warrant to listen in. This is a deep, intimate conversation with myself, so I try to really motivate myself and inspire myself, get some things off my chest, clear up my mind. Got so much going on in my life that I need this, I need to record every day. I don't get a chance to. I wish I could put out about 2-3 a day sometime, I really be needing that amount, really just to clear my head up, just to get through the day. I'm dealing with a lot, I'm fighting through a lot, trying to get back into my pole position, trying to put myself in a position to win. The pole position is in a race. They let the people who already they won more races or they qualify higher, they get a chance to be in the front of the pack. Not saying that they will win the race, but they just get a better position to win. And that's what I'm trying to get myself into, pole position. That's the key, to get in pole position and then continue to fight to win. It's a real battle, it's a real struggle. This era, I find myself trying to figure it all out. I'm an entrepreneur by heart. I know nothing else right now. I can't do entrepreneurship, so I'm working extremely hard, 2 jobs, putting it in. It's a daily fight, dealing with the attitudes and mentalities of managers that don't know how to manage. And you looking at them like, bruh, and they looking at you like, They looking at you sucking their teeth, because they don't really know your history. They don't really know you. They just looking at your position. And I find that funny in life, that people would ask you what to do, what you do, to engage how to treat you. And that's really true. That's really, really true. People ask you what to do to engage how to treat you. And it might be subconscious or conscious, but it's really, really true. Because if you're sitting next to someone and y'all want to get into a conversation, you say, what do you do? And he said, well, I'm a delivery man. I deliver sodas, right? And you be like, okay, cool. Y'all continue talking. But if you ask somebody, hey, what do you do? And they say, well, I work at Google. I'm the special tech of marketing at Google. You tend to give him a little more respect, or the person tell you, I work for the CIA, or I'm the budget director for the Board of Education of, the area code 90201 or something. You tend to engage them different. The person might tell you, I'm a producer and I made 9 hip-hop hits, and start reading off songs that you had no inkling that this person did these songs. You would be amazed and you would treat them differently, subconsciously. It's human nature of man. Even though we know we should treat every person the same, sometimes you're going to treat Obama different than you treat the lady at the laundry. It's just, come on, man. Let's keep it real. You're going to treat Michelle Obama different than you treat the receptionist at your dentist. You're going to be nice to her, but you're not going to treat her like you treat Michelle. And that's just human nature, and I understand that. I just think it's my job to stay on top of the food chain, because it's different at the bottom. It's different at the bottom of the food chain, man. It's just, it's just a lot of slop being thrown on top of you, and you just gotta keep wiping it off. You gotta keep wiping off the slop and just keep moving to the top, and keep moving to the top, and keep yourself moving, and keep your legs moving. You gotta keep swinging. You gotta find out what inspires you. All right, that's my thing, man. I love to be inspired. See, I don't really get high. I can't really, and I would like to. I would like to smoke the weed. People be having these good weed talks, man. They be like really into the weed. They be like, oh, this was strawberry kush, or this blueberry this, or this is this, and they be loving it, man. They be really feeling it. But I can't smoke, bro. It's just, I used to smoke when I was young, but I just can't smoke no more. It just triggers something in my brain that does have me like way somewhere else bugging. So it ain't enjoyable for me. I get high off being inspired. I love to be inspired. I love to watch things that inspire me. I love to read things that inspire me. That's my thing, being inspired. You have to find what inspires you. When you're in them tough times and you're in difficult times, you gotta be inspired. You gotta be motivated, man. You gotta find that. You gotta find what inspires you. Some people are inspired by working out. I love working out too. When I get a chance, man, I'm not working as hard. I love to get a good workout in, man. That inspires me. I was looking at LeBron James has a show on ESPN Plus. It's called More Than Just an Athlete, with just him and his mans that he grew up with. A great show. So inspiring, bro. I look at Kevin Durant, his show called The Boardroom. So inspiring, man. I look at certain things to be inspired. I get fueled over other people that's winning. I love to see people winning, man. That's just, man, that inspires me, man. I see you doing your thing. I don't care what it is, man. You could just be the highest can collector in America, and I will be inspired by you. You know, I don't care what you do, long as you're doing your thing, long as you overcame obstacles and you made it up to that top of that mountain. That's inspiring to me, man. I love to be inspired. Inspired is hope. Inspiration is hope. And sometimes that's all you need is hope. Because when you ain't got no hope, that's when it gets ugly. And that's when you see people do things out of desperation. You know what I'm saying? And men are motivated by two things. Men are motivated by inspiration or desperation. And sometimes when you're doing things out of desperation, it gets ugly sometimes. It gets ugly. Take it from me, like being in the casino and you went in there with 9,000. And now you went 9,000. When you get down to that 3,000 out of that 9, you better believe you might not be coming back, bro. Because it gets uglier. It gets ugly, and the worst things can happen. Before you know it, you got 1,000 left. Before you know, you walking out there with your hand and your head in your hands, and you devastated. That 9 is gone, and that might be all you had. Desperation, because you're trying to get back the 9, so you start betting ridiculous, silly ass, crazy, them sucker bets, them 20 to 1s, because you thirsty trying to get it back. Out of desperation, I seen some people lose their lives from desperation. Seen brothers lose their freedom for desperation. You don't want to be like that. That's why inspiration, it gives you hope. And when you hope, you inspired. You know, men are motivated by desperation or inspiration. And when you get inspired by inspiration, it's a different outlook, bro. It's a different outlook. So you remember, this is a conversation with myself, and I'm just trying to motivate myself. I'm just giving you the permission and the warrant to listen in. I just really want to just tell myself, in tough times, just be inspired. Just look for inspiration. That just gives you the hope. That hope is the fuel, and that fuel gets to that engine, and it will keep you moving to that line we call success, whatever success might be to you. Let's get it. With that, I'm going. My name is Thomie Isreal, and this is the Daily Bag podcast. As I go on the journey, the journey really to find my summit, to find the highest peak of myself, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, all in the bag, man. I gotta go into my bag of what I had every day. Go into my bag. I gotta go into my bag every day. daily bag and come out with something good, man. Something good. Something that's going to be equip me to, get to the top of the mountain. One day it might be the rope. One day it might be the sleeping bag. One day it might be the water. But I got to go in my bag, whatever it is, to help me get to the top of that mountain. With that, I'm gone.